I'm just looking for one condemnation. You animals. So we were at the Texas State Democrat Convention taping a 4th of July themed Change My Mind to be released on July 2nd when we noticed a familiar face. It's Firebomb Lady! That's the girl who posted our location in Austin precisely and called for people to firebomb our car. And then doubled down with a second post for additional domestic terrorism context. So I decided to confront her.
Hey, kids.
Say what again? Say what again? How are you today? Quick question for you. Why would you encourage people to firebomb my van? Why would you do that? Do you think that's appropriate to encourage people to firebomb my van and hurt my crew when we're just expressing a difference of opinion?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Why would you threaten to firebomb my van or encourage other people to do it? At first, she just denied. Good thing we brought a Bristol board. As a matter of fact, we have your pictures right here of your tweets, of you posting our location, right? Let's hold that for me there. Nah, KJ. So, is that the way you deal with civil disagreements? I've heard a lot of people talk about calls to civility with President Trump and conservatives, but what about this? What about firebombing someone, committing acts of violence? I would never encourage acts of violence against you. I don't want anyone to ever hurt you. Nothing, huh? This is the tolerant left?
This was really good.
No, my feelings aren't hurt. I just don't want to be firebombed. It doesn't really have a place in today's political discussion, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Why the eye roll? You think it does play a role?
Does it?
As long as it's the right target?
Sure.
Really? No opinion on this at all. What if a conservative, what if Donald Trump were to encourage anyone to firebomb somebody else?
Well, when they go to war, that's what they're doing.
We were not in war. We were just having a discussion, as we just did with 3 or 4 Democrats. At a van?
No.
Literally
I'm just
said we
saying.
need to kill innocent families. So
Did he say that?
Yeah.
When did he say that?
About
But I
you
didn't
guys
say
care
that.
terrorist
about
families.
But I've never said
Well, you
that.
said, what if
Well,
a
you said Trump,
conservative?
though. You said what if a
What
conservative?
if Trump said this?
Do you condemn that?
No, I think it's great.
You think it's great? So you're cool with firebombing people who've never committed an act of
This
violence?
drone strikes on children.
Well, this is just
silly false outrage.
So this doesn't bother you?
It doesn't
You're okay with
matter.
encouraging
This is
violence
silly.
against people?
This is
I just want to
silly.
make sure.
This isn't.
What?
Healthcare is a human right.
You are all animals.
human right.
You do realize we're filming. It's fine. Go ahead and film. You have the right to not have a problem with it. But why don't you answer the question?
Healthcare is a human right.
Yeah, what about
A van is not a life.
the people in the van, though?
A van is not a life.
Healthcare is a human right.
No one's going to speak out against
Healthcare is
this.
a human right.
No one's going to speak out against
Healthcare is a
this.
human right. Healthcare is a human right. Healthcare is a human right. Healthcare is a human right.
So violence here as well.
Healthcare is a human right.
Come on, man. Let's not get violent. Let's not get violent.
Human right.
I can do this. I can do it all day.
You're disrespecting my flag by wearing it on your body.
Really? What bothers me is encouraging acts of violence and acting like an animal. You're the one who started the chant. You started the chant. Yes.
More revolution.
What's the solution? Non-violent speech. You animals. I'm just looking for one condemnation. Anyone to have an opinion on encouraging acts of violence. I discourage them across the board.
Acts of violence against her by posting her face everywhere and trying to get people to hurt her.
I've never done that.
What? You're posting.
This is her asking people to bomb my van.
No, she didn't.
You put it on Twitter?
Bomb, van, fire,
a
take care of it.
woman's
This was clearly an exercise in futility, so they brought out the heavy artillery.
Stand up, fight back!
Good. You're a very violent, angry little fella.
Stand up, fight back!
Thank you. I see you're strong with the mob, but you should be ashamed of yourself.
Stand!
You should be ashamed.
Stand up, fight back!
You missed the cue.
Rights are under
Hold on.
attack. What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
You're on beat. You're all
you a
false.
Nazi?
Of course not.
Do you believe that all people, regardless of their race, should have equal opportunities in this country?
Absolutely. Nothing to say. Just an apology would be nice.
Stand up, fight back!
You are a coward, though.
You're a coward. Calling a woman a coward.
You're a coward, too.
Oh my, thank you.
Yeah, you're a coward. I have no problem saying you're all cowards. She's a coward. She's a coward.
We can see how big of a man you are.
Want to go to the restroom?
No,
Come on, man. Let's stop being cowardly. And then, of course, they called the brutal, fascist, racist police, who agreed with us that they were dicks. Well, look, see, this lady encouraged acts of violence against me, and so I just was asking her why, and they started shouting me down. Look, that seems pretty reprehensible, right, to post my location and our van and a bomb saying take care of it. That's pretty bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. See that? Anyone who's not with you thinks that's bad. Hey, officer, I was just confronting a lady who encouraged firebombing against my car and asked her why she did it. Don't worry about it. But they had to ask us to leave anyway, which we did. Unfortunately, there still seemed to be some miscommunications.
Nazi, go home! Nazi, go home!
It seems they're less offended by the Nazism than by the fact that we had a better booth than them. Pumpkin just forgot to check the floor plan.
Oh, well, as you can see on this channel, my first choice is civil discourse, but when you call people to acts of violence, know this, I will find you, I will confront you, and I will shame you.
America first. Love the flow.
Hey, if you like this video, watch one of these other videos playing in a box next to me. I tell you subscribe. That's what I used to say at one point. Then we said hit the notification bell because subscriptions didn't work. Then we said bookmark the page. But I don't think that's going to work if you're using Google Chrome. So join at louderwithcredit.com/mugclub. It's $69 a year if you're a student, veteran, or military, and you get to watch the full daily show. And don't be screwed by notifications or subscriptions.